Welcome back to my little piece of paradise, and it's so cool to have people from all around the world here with me. In this lesson, I would like to talk about affirmations because we are going to start to use them in a very specific way. From now on, every time you catch yourself thinking a less than positive thought, I want you to immediately begin repeating an affirmation to yourself over and over again until the less than positive thought is gone, and you can resume whatever you were doing with a positive state of mind. Keeping in mind you will probably have to repeat the process several times each time this occurs to start to improve your way of consciously thinking throughout the day. Here's the catch, because when you catch yourself thinking the less than positive thought, you only have 15 seconds to change from that less than positive thought to the positive affirmation. Why? Because the longer we spend in that negative fantasy, the more emotionally involved with it we become, and the more power it generates as a result. So we need to stop transmitting that energy out into the universe at those negative frequencies immediately before they generate power, and lessen the chances of attracting that negative energy back if we are serious about living the law of attraction and making our DMP dreams a reality. The gift will take care of your subconscious mind, but you can really help in the process and speed things up if you consciously monitor and take care of those negative thoughts. Here's the affirmation I like to say to myself, and you're welcome to use it or create your own. And I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that. So here's mine. I'm so happy and grateful that I let go of the oars and go with the flow of the universe, and appreciate myself enough to find those feel-good thoughts that allow everything to come. The simplest way to start writing affirmations is simply start writing a series of I am statements that describe what you want to have or experience. I am happy. I am wealthy. Never begin any affirmations with phrases like I want or I need, because then what you are doing is affirming to yourself the feeling of wanting or needing something. Instead, you should aim to affirm the feeling that you already have that which you desire. I know, I love, I have, etc. Write your affirmations in such a way that they focus on what you want, rather than what you are trying to avoid or eliminate from your life. Here's an example. Rather than writing, I am getting out of debt now, a more positive choice would be, I am wealthy and prosperous. If you're feeling uncertain about how to write affirmations in the positive, then imagine you have already accomplished whatever it is you wish to achieve, and then describe yourself in that positive light. Do you like my friend the crow? He's very vocal today. Use words and phrases that are typical of your own way of thinking and speaking. You are not writing affirmations for somebody else's benefit. You are writing affirmations for your own self. So be yourself. You can be as silly or as serious, as plain or as colourful as you like. Just be yourself. If you want to know how to write affirmations that are really effective, then keep this in the front of your mind. When you get in touch with the way you feel and describe those feelings in your affirmations, you connect with them much more deeply. Your affirmations will actually have more power if you experience them on both a thinking and a feeling level. The wrong selection of associates in business. If you're going to work with others in your business, you want them to be people who uplift you, people who you intuitively feel you can trust completely. Be sure to conduct your business in a legitimate, appropriate way at all times, because most people who get hurt in business do so because they place themselves in a position to be heard. If you are choosing an employer, try to choose one who will be an inspiration and will set a good example for you to learn from. So be sure to carefully read all of the information contained within this page, because it contains all of the answers for the lesson quiz at the bottom. And only after you have completed the quiz will I see you in the next lesson, Superstition and Prejudice. And remember, whatever you do to yourself.